Hello and welcome back to Tip the Footy, the site that is more than just tips. So let's have a quick recap of yesterday. So yesterday was a bit of a strange day, but a profit is a profit nonetheless. We started off with our double, which was our both teams to score double with Cove versus Dundee, Stirling Arbroath. Stirling Arbroath did come in quite nicely, but Cove versus Dundee finished 0-0. Didn't see that one coming at all. Over in AFCON, a ridiculous, bizarre piece of defending led to Nigeria's early opener, which unfortunately Tunisia never managed to peg back throughout the entire game, despite missing some really clear-cut chances, but it wasn't enough to bring in our draw, unfortunately, and obviously with no goals in the second half, it didn't give us our most highest scoring half being the second half. In our fourfold, things were going really well. Cluj 1-3-1, AIK 1-3-1, Karabag 1-2-0, Celtic were 2-1 winners, but unfortunately conceding didn't clear the -1 handicap, so unfortunately that one has gone down. However, we did get Bate Borisov to qualify. Bate Borisov were trailing for large parts of the game, but they scored 2 goals in the last 15 minutes to give us not only the win on the night that we went for, but also the qualification to the next stage. The to win was 16-5 with Bet Victor, and the qualification bet was 167-100 with Marathon Bet, 13-8 with Betway, William Hill and Bet365. So that being said, them two singles alone came in to give us a profit for the day. So on to today, which is the Europa League, where our focus is going to be, mainly around two Scottish sides. So first up, we have Rovaniemi versus Aberdeen. Aberdeen take a 2-1 lead over there, so we're going to see what happens in this game. But Rovaniemi have lost 6 of the last 10 home games and only 2 wins in those 10, whereas Aberdeen won 5 of their last 8 away competitive games towards the end of last season. Over at Ibrox, Rangers take on St Joseph's of Gibraltar. Now, we all know what happened in the first leg. It was an absolute thrashing to a certain degree for St Joseph's. They did hold out till half-time though. I think that might have a lot to do with the heat, the pitch, various different things that are on display. I think that had Rangers have taken some of the earlier chances, that could have been an absolute cricket score. Rangers have actually won 6 of the last 8 home games without conceding a goal. Now, St Joseph's have had decent away form. They've got 6 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses in the last 10. But as we did see, there is a huge golfing class there, and I think that Steven Gerrard's going to want to make sure that they put on a bit of a show for the home fans this evening. So on to the tips. What we're looking at doing here is we've got a 4-fold, which is also going to be a 5-fold with 1 addition. So obviously a little bit lower stakes for the 5-fold than the 4-fold. We have a single and a couple of singles. So we'll start off with the singles. We're looking at a -4 for Rangers, so a -4 handicap. I think this could be 5-6, 7-0 tonight. I think if they bang up for it, early goal dependent, but I think this is going to be quite a comfortable night in front of their home fans. So the -4 is currently 6-5 with Boyle Sport. Again, before the season starts, let's keep everything as low stakes as we mentioned yesterday, and we've mentioned for the last week. Now, in terms of goal scorers, depending on who he plays, if Alfredo Morelos, if he plays, then definitely look at him at first goal scorer, which is 13-5 with Bet365. If he doesn't and Defoe starts, it's 9-4 with Bet365 for him to score first. If they both start, then take your pick, but I would probably edge towards Morelos. I think Morelos is going to be the danger man in this one. So on to the 4-fold, which can be built into a 5-fold. We're going with Aberdeen to win, Hapoel Beersheva to win, Kilmarnock to win, and Cracovia Krakow to win. Now, that's 3.59-1 with Coral and Ladbrokes. With the addition, because of Rangers' record of winning to 0, we're going to add it into a 5-fold. So all them 4, as the same as they are, add Rangers to win to 0 to make it a 5-fold, and that's 5.42-1, also with Coral and Ladbrokes. They look like the safer options of the evening. Ties, some of them ties are still a little bit in the balance, so fingers crossed that they can get the job done. So there you have it. That's the tips for the 18th of the 7th, 2019. We hope you really do enjoy these videos. It's great to be engaging more and more people on Twitter. We're up to 86 now followers on there, so anyone who's not yet followed us, jump across there, follow us on there. Obviously subscribe to this, which is our YouTube channel, for more regular updates. We're trying to get a few more videos out now on a more football generic basis. So like, comment, subscribe, have a really good day, and we'll see you tomorrow.